Julia is joining me now with ASU Friends of the Library, and they have a big book signing coming up.
Yes, Thursday night at 7 o'clock at the C.J. Davidson. It's sponsored by the Friends of the Library and the History Department. And we have a very special speaker. His name is Joe Nick Patoski, and he's been an associate editor for Texas Monthly for years. So people may have seen his byline. Yeah, he's really a great speaker. And he's written several books, but the two he's going to focus on are his most recent. And one is a history of the Dallas Cowboys for any football fans out there.
There's a lot here.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Cowboy fans here.
Yeah, so it's about the Cowboys. And then his second book is Austin to ATX, and it just talks about the city of Austin and how it's grown and changed and
that's
become
a really
such a
interesting
hipster place.
Yeah, I would love to hear about that. That's probably really cool.
So that's going to be wonderful. And he'll have both those books there. You can purchase either one, the Cowboy book or the Austin book, and he'll sign them, but he's going to talk about both of them. So it'll be really interesting, and then we'll have time for questions. And we'll have some brochures there for Friends of the Library, anyone that's interested in joining. It's a great organization.
Yeah, tell us about what you guys do, because you do a lot.
Yeah, we do a lot. The Friends of the Library is there to support the Porter Henderson Library and the West Texas Collection, and we bring in different speakers, usually about 3 a year. And if you join, you get library loan privileges at the Porter Henderson Library and all the libraries at ASU. And then also we help at finals time. We provide cookies and coffee for the students to kind of keep them going. And it's just a lot of fun. It's not a huge commitment, but you get the newsletter and you know when our speakers are coming.
And talk to me about, you have 3 speakers a year, so how did you pick this author?
Well, Dr. Klingeman is actually a friend of Mr. Patoski's, and he was able to get him because he lives in Austin, and so it was quite a coup, so we're really excited to have him.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
Are they always authors that you bring in, or you do bring in a different variety?
Usually it's authors and for some, book, and then we purchase the book and give it to the West Texas Collection.
And these are his 2 most recent ones?
Yes, his most recent
Have
books.
you seen him speak before?
No, I haven't seen him speak before, but if you look him up on the web, there's all kinds of information about him and talks about his books. And I've read lots of his articles from Texas Monthly. I went back and read those, and he's really interesting. So,
did you see a few that you've read before, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I've read this, and he's
he wrote a great article on, the guy, Buddy Holly.
Oh,
and,
yes.
Yeah, just really great, yeah. And Buddy Holly's wife, who now lives in Dallas. Just the whole, he really digs into things and
that is so
gets
cool.
the history, yeah.
I can only imagine what he learned about Austin.
Yeah, so that's really going to be interesting because it has changed so much. And I'm sure he'll talk about the traffic.
Yeah, that's one part of it. But it is cool, Austin to ATX, because now no one calls it Austin anymore.
No, it's ATX, yeah.
And talk to me about, do they need tickets?
No tickets, and there's no admission. It's free. It's open to the public. We're just inviting everyone to come out and enjoy this speaker. And hopefully by Thursday night it will have warmed up.
Supposedly it is, but you know it's West Texas, so we'll knock on wood. But what do you hope people take away from his talk?
Well, just really an evening of enjoyment and enlightenment, and hopefully maybe they'll want to purchase one of his books. And it's just a different viewpoint on things and something really interesting.
And if they can't make it out to the book signing, but they want to become a Friends of the Library, how do they do so?
They can call the West Texas Collection, and we'll send them one of these brochures. And the West Texas Collection is under Angelo State.
Awesome. Julia, thank you so much. Everyone, that book signing is happening this Thursday night. It's one you do not want to miss. Stay tuned. I'll be back.